So far, so good.
Hi,
Okay.
everybody. We're going to make this short and sweet, even though that was a little bit of a hard enter. We are live streaming this in our Facebook group, Living Well Now Lifestyle, and we are recording it. So you can find it later under the recordings at YouTube. You just go to our channel, Living Well Now, as well. My name is Angela Lehman. And as far as introductions go, this is my oil anniversary month. I have been with Young Living for 17 years. That means my kids are 18 and 21, which hits because that's how old they are. And I have had my life changed in so many ways. I can't even explain it all now. But what really shifted for me was when we started teaching the business and showing you the same strategies that we're going to show you to showing others the same strategies that we're going to show you tonight. There are a few tweaks, especially if you haven't been kind of following the changes, but they're good in the respect that they help you as a brand partner or a customer achieve the goals that you want to achieve on just a part-time basis. So really, really glad that you're here. My beloved sister-in-law, Andrea, is sister-in-love, is also here. Andrea, I'll let you introduce yourself and I'll get the slideshow ready.
Hi, Andrea Lehman here. Celebrated my oil anniversary last month. I enrolled a month before Ange did, 17 years ago. So still absolutely loving these products and love the brand partner opportunity that's there for people, regardless of whether they're wanting to make like a check that's replacing their income or whether they're just wanting to get oils paid for or their supplements paid for. It can do whatever you want it to do. So we're going to share that with you tonight.
Just a word of housekeeping. If you do have a question, please put it in the chat. Andre and I are going to divide the presentation. So one of us will respond while the other one's talking. That way, then we can get some of those questions answered. If you have a question that you think of later, you can find us both on Facebook. Sometimes people get us mixed up because Angela and Andrea look very similar. And so it's happened. But go ahead and reach out or reach out to the person who invited you to Young Living so that we can answer your questions directly. But wanted to make sure that you feel like you have a good grasp of the concepts after we leave tonight. All right, let's go ahead and get started. We are sharing a presentation that's available for you as a person on our team to be able to use later. We are, in full disclosure, we share everything that we make. So there's no secret sauce here. This is hot off the press, and there are going to be some changes, Andrea, even you and I didn't look at today, but we're just going to roll with it. It's going to be amazing. I'm calling this the holiday edition because we do teach this class twice or three times a year, maybe more in 2025. But for those of you who've been following along, you're aware that Young Living just released its holiday collection. So it's a great opportunity for you to either focus on some of the products that you love about the holiday collection that just came out. That I talked to a literal guy on Saturday at the Young Living event who said, I'm so glad to have usable products for me. He loves the hand soap. He loves the dishwasher tabs. He loves the new branding on the Thieves Household Cleaner and the new bottles. The new diffusers are so sleek and easy to use. And of course, we would be remiss if we didn't mention the Thieves wipes that just came out with the special collection to pull them out of the jar, or whatever it's called. So we have our own Thieves Wipes container and also a lip scrub. So very excited about all the things that are happening. You can look that up in our product group or in your email. Now, you may have jumped on tonight because you're wondering maybe short term how to earn some holiday cash. So we're going to talk about earning in increments of $75 tonight. So again, holiday cash could mean that you go and get a job somewhere else. For the season, a lot of places hire seasonal workers, but that also takes away time from your family. So is there a way that you can earn holiday cash through Young Living by also growing and supporting customers, following up, and really putting yourself into a place where you are recommending products that you're using already so that you can benefit for whatever your goals are this holiday season. We know that when we stay focused on changing lives, we will change our own lives. When we improve other people's lives, that also grows our business, and helping them meet their goals will help you meet your goals. So you can see we've inserted some of our photos. This is from convention last year, having so much fun at the Ningxia Red Bar, the closing party. Why Young Living? How many of you were at convention this summer? We celebrated 30 years, so it should say over 30 years of industry leadership and integrity, 25 seed to seal farms around the world. We also lead the industry in testing that's done in triplicate. I'll never forget being at a farm in Idaho where the chemist on site said, "I'm so glad to work for a company that actually wants my real results and doesn't want me to pad them like the last company I was with." And I thought that was really fascinating, considering everyone boasts their own research. Young Living really stands behind theirs. We have over 600 life-changing products. We are in 100 countries, markets globally, and we are continuing to grow. And if you missed it this summer, Young Living also has taken a huge pillar of their focus and focused on how they're helping the world. So sustainable products, also eco-friendly, as well as serving and impacting lives through the Young Living Foundation. Now, we all know that we share things on a regular basis. Sometimes we recommend a restaurant to a friend that we really enjoyed. We may recommend a product. A lot of us know online that we hear people say all the time, "Oh, I wouldn't be without this XYZ, flubberly thing that I got." And we all go out and rush to buy it because somebody recommended it. Now, sometimes people are getting paid for those recommendations, but most of the time we're just sharing because we care about them and we want them to experience the same fun that we had. But all you need to share when you're using Young Living products is your referral link. You're not ordering for other people. You're not carrying inventory, even though my own personal stash looks like I might carry inventory. It's really for myself. And you're not delivering to people's homes. You are simply recommending people, giving them the link, and allowing them to make the decisions and the purchasing power that they have in the power of their own hands. Now, some of you might know this already, but our community is quite diverse in that we are some working in corporations or for businesses that are open 9 to 5, 5 days a week. Some of us are stay-at-home moms, others are college students, teachers, grandparents, photographers, medical professionals. We have introverts on our team and we have extroverts. So you don't have to be a certain thing in order to belong here. We really welcome you and want to celebrate the diversity that we have and that we're growing into because we recognize that Young Living isn't just for a certain type of person, it's for all people. And by helping others discover their own health, we believe that we are globally helping the world to become a healthier world overall. Now, something you may not be aware of is that customers and brand partners are now all given the code SHAREYL that gives new customers 10% off their first order of 50 PV. So that means you don't even have to be a brand partner, a designated brand partner, in order to share with someone and get benefit. When you share your referral link with somebody and they place an order and you're a customer, you can receive 25% back in product credit. So that immediately goes back to being able to purchase products using your product credit as opposed to cash in pocket. So when you share as a customer here on the left-hand side of the screen, you are encouraging the new customer or brand partner to use the code SHAREYL at checkout, and then you are going to earn back 25% of what they purchase in PV is the phrase we use, the acronym, and they will give that to you in product credits. Now, if you've upgraded your account or you've always been a brand partner with Young Living, which is the case for many of you, when you share your personal referral link or wish list and the customer uses that code SHAREYL at checkout, they save 10%, you're going to earn 50% fast start bonus on their PV. Now that is cash in pocket. That is not product credit. So for example, if they order 100 PV, on their first order, you're going to earn $50 as a fast start bonus. If you are not sure if you are a customer or a brand partner, you can go to your Young Living website, log in as yourself, and then down underneath your drop-down menu under your name, you see this is a fake account, Jane Smith, on the screen in front of you. If you are a customer, it will give you a link to become a brand partner. And if you're already a brand partner, it's going to give you the link to your virtual office so that then you can look at your current customers, their current monthly orders, customers and track your volume and do some fun things there. Some of you who are competing for the Bali trip that is still going from October, November, and December. It started in July at convention. That's where you can track your numbers. Maybe you've noticed in the leaderboards in our brand partners group, people have been earning points pretty consistently over the last couple months. So this is where you can find the details about that. So again, make sure that you recognize whether you're a customer and going to earn product credit or a brand partner and going to earn a check. Now, we think everyone should upgrade to brand partnership. We encourage you to live, share, and grow. So experiencing Young Living products. This is a picture of our community at a retreat last year together, creating meaningful experiences, not just with each other, but with new people that you're inviting in. That is a picture of our winners who went to the Dominican Republic from Living Well Now last fall. And if you focus on inviting 2 people every month to create an account, then you are actually helping grow your business and earn about $100 plus to pay for your own product every month. If you're on your computer for this presentation and you use your phone to scan that QR code, it will take you to the Live, Share, Grow website of Young Living's so that you can get some tips from them right away on how to grow your business and understand more about each of those things. But we wanted tonight to be really focused on the practical side of sharing your link. So make sure you know that you can always come back to this video, this recording, so that you can properly find the information that you're looking for. So if you go to youngliving.com, everyone has customers and brand partners have a share YL on their drop-down menu. And that's after you click the little person on the top right and you've logged in, you're going to click share YL. And remember, then you copy that link when it pops up. It's your personal referral link. You copy that link and then you can text it to someone or email it to a friend. I've also saved it in my notes so that when somebody asks me, I immediately have a place I can go to copy it and send it to them, and I don't have to log in and do the whole thing every time. Now, when you start sharing on social media, talking in person to friends and family, maybe teaching some classes, you can show people how to do this as well. Because like we said, everyone, customers and brand partners, have this ability. It's just that brand partners earn money and customers earn product credit. And again, it's free to upgrade your account to brand partnership just by clicking that link in your virtual office. Now, there are 3 different basic types of entry point options for every customer that you're inviting. When you invite a customer to purchase a premium starter bundle, and we're going to break this down for you in just a second, so hang with me. When you invite them to purchase a premium starter bundle, you're going to earn that 50% of the PV ordered, like we talked about earlier. So 100 PV would be $50, and I'll break this down in a graphic in a second. And then because they purchased a premium starter bundle, like the one that comes with the Desert Mist Diffuser and the 12 oils, just like a lot of you started, you're also going to receive a $25 starter bundle bonus. So that's pretty awesome. You can also invite somebody to purchase a customized bundle. Maybe they don't want all 12 of those oils, but they want 6 other oils. Well, you can put together a customized bundle for them, and you're going to earn 50% of the PV that they order. And that person can also just purchase one item. If they want to unlock the 24% off, then they just add that one item to loyalty rewards, and that unlocks it for a year, no matter what it costs. So even if it was under 50 PV, it will still give them that discount as a wholesale customer as opposed to just ordering retail. But again, when they order, you receive 50% of the PV that they ordered. So let's look really quickly about sharing your YL link. Remember, I showed you the picture that you can go to share YL and copy and paste your referral link. You can also create what's called a wish list, which is a personalized bundle within your virtual office. I'll show you that in a second. And then you can use that share button then to create a link that your customer can use. You can also make a deep link, and you can create a deep link to a specific product. Your friend can also just enter your member number at checkout like they always did in the past as well. It will ask them when they go to make an account who referred you or who recommended that you get started, and you can give them your member number, and they can also most of the time look you up by your name. Now, if this tech stuff seems way out of your league and you're kind of afraid of what all of this means, just close your eyes for the next couple minutes because we're going to break it down, but it may take a couple times through for you to understand it. The other thing I want to make sure you understand is you can also take somebody's order on a piece of paper, and we actually have a sample paper order form that you can print out and actually hand to your prospective customers so that they can fill it out, and then you can call into the company or enter that information at your convenience later so that they can still get the information, they can still get the products that they want. So here's the tech part. Andrea, you ready for this? Andrea's like, and you just keep going on the tech part. So this is how to create a deep link. Now, a deep link is a fancy way of saying a link to a particular product. So first, you're going to log into your account, and then you go to the product page of the product that you want to recommend. So for example, I choose to recommend the Desert Mist Starter Kit quite a bit. So I made a deep link just to the starter kit with the Desert Mist by going to Desert Mist Starter Kit on like at the top in the address bar. I copied that URL, that's the address that's there. And then after I had it copied, that's on my clipboard, I'm using lots of language, computer language. I go to the share YL in the menu, but instead of just clicking on the share link at the top, I go down a little bit and it says deep link generator. And that is where I paste the URL to the Desert Mist Premium Starter Kit. And then I click generate link at the bottom. So my sponsor name, my enroller ID typically populates because I'm already logged in as me. So then when I click generate link, it'll show that really long link, and I can copy it and paste it to my notes or in an email or a text message to my friends so that they can immediately just go and purchase that product. That's what we call a deep link. You can also create what's called a wish list instead. And this is what I've learned to use most often because some customers come in with very specific needs or issues that they want to help solve with Young Living products. So I can go into underneath my account. It doesn't show you this, but underneath my account, there's actually a tab once you're logged in that says wish lists. So I can go in there and I can click a new wish list, make a new wish list, and then I can add the products to it that I want to recommend to a friend. And then when they ask me, and then I copy and paste these to my notes as well. So for the holiday bundle right now, or the whimsical winter catalog, like it's showing on the picture in front of you, you can go in and make a wish list to that whole product, or you can pick out multiple products from any of the things that you want, and then you can save it underneath the person's name. So say Stephanie wants to purchase this, so I have a special link for Stephanie. So then when Stephanie says, hey, how do I order all this stuff? I just send her the link that has everything that she wants already in one place. That's called a wish list. And those save until you delete them. And things will go out of stock, like you see here, and you have to delete your old wish lists and make new ones. So even if you made one last year and somebody showed you how to do it, you might want to log in again, go to your wish list, and make that edit. Again, I know this is a lot of information. You may feel like you're in a fire hose right now, but hang with us because these are just some strategies and tools we want to make sure you know how to use. We also are very diligent about keeping up our two exclusive member groups. One is the LWN Lifestyle Group, and the other one is called LWN Brand Partners. And in each of these groups, we feature posts, we promote activities that are going on, events, we tell you about classes that are coming up, we give you tips like I just shared with you about wish lists and other strategies for sharing. And that Brand Partners group is where you can actually, any of these groups though, but the Brand Partners one specifically has to do with what it takes to build a business. So if this part of getting your products paid for or having a particular goal for your holiday cash this holiday season, you can go into brand partners and get some really great strategies just by searching the group or asking a question about the business, and we will respond right there so that everybody can learn from your questions. Chances are likely other people have those too. The other thing I wanted to say is that in the lifestyle group at the end of our class tonight, Andre is going to talk about a featured post that we just left there today, which is all about a contest that we're running through the end of October. An effort for each one to reach one in the month of October by inviting someone to create an account for the very first time. So that post is in the lifestyle group, and when somebody creates an account with you, we want you to comment so that we can all celebrate with you, and then you'll be entered to win a $100 Spa Finder gift card. So Andrea, I think that's where I'm going to turn it over to you.
Perfect. All right, let's talk about building your paycheck. So you heard Ange talk about the bonuses that you get when you enroll somebody. All right, so there is a starter kit bonus on some of the starter bundles, and we're going to look at that in a minute. And on those specific starter bundles, you get a $25 bonus just for enrolling somebody with one of those premium bundles. You also get a 50% commission on the PV amount of the bundle. All right. So for most of those premium starter bundles, that ends up being $75. Now it ends up being a little bit less if you're using the Share YL link because you're giving somebody a discount. And so the PV is reduced a little bit. So it ends up being like $70, but still really incredible, right? Like enrolling a friend with products that you're loving and you get a $70 bonus. That's fantastic. All right. And then uni-level commission. So Fast Start is in play for 3 months. You get 50% the first month. You get 25% in month 2 and in month 3 of their orders. And then after that, what kicks in is what's called uni-level commission. So you're going to get anywhere from 4 to 8%, depending on where they are. If you've enrolled them right under you, you're going to get 8%. Don't stress about the levels or anything. You don't need to know that now. All you need to know is just how to enroll somebody, right? But you'll get 4 to 8% of uni-level commissions for life. And just for an example, my very first customer, before I even decided that I wanted to really pursue the brand partner opportunity with this, was my mom. I enrolled in September and she enrolled in September, actually like 10 minutes after I did. I had been talking to her about the oils because my mother-in-law had been letting me use them and had given us some for Christmas the previous Christmas, and I really fell in love with them, so I was ready to have my own account. Well, she'd heard me blabbing about them, and she's like, oh, okay, I'll just give these crazy oils a try that Andre keeps talking about. And so she enrolled right away after I did. That was 17 years ago, and she has never stopped ordering. She has ordered every single month for 17 years. Every time she orders, I get 8% of her order. So really, the fun part is the bonuses at the beginning, but what really creates that long-term impact are those uni-level commissions that come in forever. All right, next slide. All right, so let's look at the premium starter bundles. There's more than this, but we just decided to focus on these 4 because these seem to be the 4 that are most often sold. So out of the oils, the premium starter kits with oils, there's 2 that are really popular. It's the Aria diffuser one. That's kind of like the luxury one. It's a little bit more expensive, but it has the beautiful, beautiful glass and wood-looking diffuser, plays music, different lights. It's lovely and perfect for like an open space. So a lot of people love to sell that one. And then there's also the one with the Desert Mist, which is the most popular seller. There's a Ningxia Red starter bundle that comes with Ningxia Red, 2 bottles, a 30 pack, as well as Ningxia Nitro. And then there's the Kid Sense Little Oilers Premium Starter Kit. So all of these earn the $25 bonus on top of the 50% commission. All right, if we go on to the next slide. These are newer. These have come around in the last year. They're called Make a Shift kits. A lot of people are doing the reset right now. It's very, very popular. People are getting really awesome results with the reset. We're going to look at that in a moment here. But all of these Make a Shift kits come with a little bit less product and very specific. There's one that has essential oils, one that has, home cleaning stuff with thieves, one that's a daily wellness with Ningxia Red, and then the reset kit, which is a really hot seller right now. All of those you're going to get the 50% commission with, all right? So know that you can just, as Andrew's talking about, like going up and searching for products, you can just go up and search for any of these products and they'll pop up for you. All right, next screen. All right, so we kind of went over this, but with the premium starter kits, you're getting the 50% commission, you're getting the $25 bonus. With the Make a Shift kits, you're getting the 50% commission. And with other products, you're getting a 50% commission. You want to go back for 1 second. You want to make sure when you're helping somebody to create an account, one, that they're either spending 100 PV so that they get the discount, which is 24% off of retail, or that you're at least helping them to put their products on loyalty rewards. If they're getting less than 100 PV in products, make sure they're putting it on loyalty rewards, because as long as they have it on loyalty rewards, they'll still get the 24% off. And then just communicate to them, one, that they can cancel at any time, but two, that they can change their order up every month. It's not like they have to get the same thing on loyalty rewards every month. All right, so let's move forward. All right, so sharing the reset. You guys, people are losing inches, losing weight, they're sleeping better, they're reducing their stress, more energy, feeling better, just less inflammation all over. People are loving, loving, loving this reset. It was something that was put together by Young Living members about 1.5 years ago, and it has just caught on and has kind of really taken Young Living by storm, because we've been using Ningxia Red and seeing the benefits of it for years. For 17 years, I've been drinking this product, and it's my #1 supplement. So to be able to pair it with something that's producing really incredible results for people, and people are just feeling better in general, it is a win-win. So you can grab the link, right, for the 14-day reset, just how Anne showed you. If you have already forgotten how to do that, go back and watch this again. And you can just invite your friends to do the reset with you. You give them the link, they get their 14-day reset kit, and then there's a Facebook group that's specifically for the 14-day reset. They can join that group and they can participate. It's monthly, guys. So every month there's a reset, so you can invite more of your friends to participate with you. After, the last 4 years, a lot of people are looking for better health, and they just need something to kind of jumpstart them. So this is the perfect way to help your friends in doing so. All right, so best way to order. This is I'm speaking to you guys. I'm also speaking for you to the people that you might enroll, so that you have a little bit of verbiage with this. So when I enroll somebody in Young Living, I tell them basically to do loyalty rewards, because I know that they're going to get amazing perks for the first 2 months. And then at that point, they can decide if it's something they want to continue with. All right. When you do loyalty rewards of at least 100 PV, you're going to get the free product of the month, whatever Young Living is giving away that month. You're going to get, for the first 3 months, you're going to get an extra 10% that goes into an account to use on free product. You're going to get loyalty gifts at months 3, 6, 9, and 12, okay, for that first year. And then every year they give you, once a year, they give you a loyalty gift. And in month 2, as long as you have a 50 PV order in month 2, you're going to get a free diffuser, right? Who couldn't use another diffuser for their home? So many perks. There's no real commitment, because you can cancel it at any time. You can move your ordering date back or forward, or process now if you want to. And you can change up what you're getting. So the perks start at 50 PV, but I always encourage people to do 100 so you get the free oil of the month. But the perks start at 50 PV. So 10%, like I said, for the first 3 months. After 3 months, it goes to 20% back that goes into a little account that you can use on free product. And then after 2 years, it goes up to 25%. Every month we order, we're getting 25% back in points that we can then redeem on free product. You can take a skip month, okay? If you have to take a skip month, call Young Living. I think there's a way to do it online too, but I can't tell you how to do that. I just encourage people, call in. They'll put you on a skip month if that's necessary, and then you'll still be at the same points back the following month. Okay, moving on. I mentioned this, but this is the diffuser that your new customers would get in month 2, as long as they have at least 2 50 PV orders on loyalty rewards placed, month 1, month 2. And this is, hey, for those of you who are watching, if you've never been on loyalty rewards, but you've been a customer for a long time, if you hop on loyalty rewards and you order for 2 months in a row, you will get the free diffuser as well. Okay. All right, so just to reiterate, your personal discount code for your new customers is SHAREYL. Anybody can use that as long as they're ordering 50 PV or more. Obviously, all of the premium starter kits or the reset kits, any of the bundles are going to count because those are 100 PV at least. All right. Being a product of the product, we feel this is really important. If you are somebody that is on this journey as a customer and you want to move over to being a brand partner and being compensated with cash, right, with money for what you're doing, we want to encourage you to walk this lifestyle. It doesn't mean perfection, right? It doesn't mean that you are, the picture perfect example of health, right? None of us are perfect, but we want to encourage you because it is a value of ours, right, to walk the walk and live a life that is moving towards better health, right? Moving towards better health. So that lifestyle, right? It's looking at, can you go back for a second?
Yes, so sorry.
Sorry, it's okay. So that lifestyle are things like, how are you sleeping? Are you getting enough sleep? Are you drinking enough water? Are you getting out into the sun? Are you working on relationships, right? Having healthy relationships and community. Nutrition, obviously, is the food that we're taking in, as well as the supplementation that we're doing. Ditch and switch is getting rid of the toxins in our home, using better quality products that don't have all of those dangerous chemicals in them. And then oils are really the icing on top of the cake when it comes to the wellness triangle. Okay, next slide. All right, so how do you connect with others? If you're like, yeah, okay, I would love to share Young Living. It's as simple as this, okay? Listen to other people's needs. People talk about the things that are ailing them. People talk about the results that they're wanting. And then share the products that you're using and you love. Or maybe they have a need and you haven't really used products in that area. We have a community where you can ask, what product should I recommend, right? And then invite them to create an account or invite them to come to a class or to an event that we have, to meet up for coffee. Grab the person who enrolled you and say, hey, will you come talk to this person with me? There's lots of options and there's lots of support for you if you are ready to begin sharing. All right, so if you're going to gather some people, we always recommend, if you're brand new to this, the person who enrolled you, ask them to come with you to teach a little class or to have some friends around your kitchen table or to meet up at a coffee shop. But set a couple dates and invite some people to come learn about the oils or about the reset or about whatever it is. Invite your friends to invite their friends as well, and then keep it super simple. In this business, we are about duplication and making it easy because we all have busy lives. We don't want things to be overcomplicated. And then here's some fun ideas for you of different things that you could do if you were wanting to host an event and have some people over. Lifestyle refresher, sip and sniff, natural moms, Taco Tuesday, DIY days, girls night out, 101 oils, 101 cleaning, 101 nutrition. And just to reiterate, when you enroll somebody with the premium starter bundles, right, those are the first 4 that we showed you, you will earn $75, or if you're sharing the code for them so that they get a reduced price, it's $70. And so think about this. If you enroll 2 people, we're just going to go with the $75, guys, for ease of numbers right now. You enroll 2 people, you earn $150. You enroll 4 people, you earn $300. You enroll 10 people, you earn $750. Think about that over the next few months as we're moving into Christmas time and shopping, to have an extra $300, $500, $750 in your pocket in December to do your Christmas shopping with. How nice would that be? And I love just looking at some of these ideas, right? So if you earn another $75, that could be soccer or music lessons, tank of gas for some of us, babysitter, dinner out, or your monthly Young Living order. If you earn $300, maybe it's a week of groceries or paying one of your bills. $750, maybe a car payment or tuition payment. So the possibilities are endless. You get to decide how far you want to take this. And then people want to know, okay, can I really make money at this? So these are the different ranks within Young Living. It shows you what the average is that they make per year. All right. So you can go look up the income disclosure statement, Google income disclosure statement, Young Living, and it'll give you more details, but this just kind of gives you the averages for each of those ranks.
And then, Andrea, this is the last slide.
Yeah, Ange mentioned this earlier, but we literally just today started this Each One Reach One deal within the lifestyle group. And so All you have to do is enroll a friend or a family member this month. Okay. So by the end of the month, October 31st, when you do that, find the post in the lifestyle group, the Each One Reach One post, and comment there. All right. You're going to comment that you enrolled somebody, maybe give their name. I don't know what the specifics are and what they have to say. And did we give specifics or do they just comment that they enrolled
Comment,
somebody?
I reached one.
Reached one. All right. And so you, from your comment, you will be entered in to win $100 Spa Finder gift card. That means going to a spa of your choice in your area, wherever you live, getting a massage or a facial or whatever you choose. We'll be really excited to give one of those away at the end of the month. We thank you so much for joining us tonight to learn a little bit about the brand partner opportunity. We hope that if you have questions, you will reach out to us or reach out to the person who enrolled you. We have all kinds of things, guys, to give you support. So if you're wanting to, if you're like, okay, I want to do more than just pay for my products. I actually would love to make a side income. We have all the resources for you. We have the trainings. We have it all. So reach out. We'd love to be in touch with you to help you with that. We hope you have a great evening, and we will see you next time.
Thanks, everybody. Have a great night. Appreciate you all.